Always. Just gone 11:45, and happy to say it, I'm joined in studio by Bríd and Carey and Mary Carney, who you may remember from MasterChef, which is one of the TV highlights of the year. Bríd and Mary, lovely to see you both.
Lovely to see you too.
You seem to be remarkably together, considering the experience you were put through with those two cruel men on the television. Well, Dylan Moore and Nick Mournier.
A bit of time has passed, yeah. Dylan and Nick have the grass wasn't on us anymore, so we're able to relax and unwind.
It seemed to get incredibly tense as it went on. Was a lot of that just TV, or was it really as stressful as it looked?
It really was. It was more stressful than it looked.
Really?
We lost sleep every night. We could hardly eat. I think we all lost weight.
We all lost weight, definitely, which wasn't a bad thing.
Yeah, exactly.
MasterChef diet.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. I mean, people would say that, it wasn't really that stressful, and it was actually much more stressful because you didn't know what was coming up next. You didn't know, what you would be doing. It was just, it really was just a battle of the nerves as well as anything else.
No, I couldn't get over too, as I was saying to you, that it went from that kind of hinting that if you're a gifted amateur you'll do well here, towards the end being like there's no room for amateurs here. You need
the
to be...
expectations became really very high towards the end. And I suppose we were so aware that starting off when there was the top 50 contestants, that it was an amazingly high standard, and when you're getting down to the final three you were like, wow, I've gotten past all those people who were exceptional, and you felt I need to be even better than that to prove my place here. So the standard was very high, and obviously Nick and Dylan expected a very high calibre, and in Ireland we're representing the nation, I suppose, and trying to show that there is amazing talent out there and amazing produce, and trying to put that forward on TV, and show off what Ireland has to offer. So it's a lot of responsibility.
I'm never cooking for anyone again. I've learned my lesson. I'm going to act like I don't know where the kitchen is. My best approach. Did you ever want to swing for Dylan in particular, I suppose, really?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that was definitely not. No. I think he was actually very supportive of all of us, and if he was critical, he was critical of the food, and he was genuinely disappointed in what we produced.
And everything he said was right.
Fair. It wasn't like his genuine disappointment. It was you let him down.
Absolutely.
It's like you were his daughter or something. Opening your school report and going,
exactly.
You could have done better. Do better next time. Yeah. But he was massive support, and I do think because it was honest feedback and it was from somebody you'd respect. And the same with Nick. You respect.
So it was more Nick you wanted to swing for, was it?
No, I'd say both of them. The feedback was very fair. So, and obviously we got positive feedback as well. So
they're very brave walking into an environment where you all have big kitchen knives.
Absolutely. And hot kitchen utensils and boiling oil.
Great. It was gripping television, gripping. But your standard has gone through the roof, isn't it? I mean, you won the prize, 25,000.
25,000 euros.
That's tax free.
It is tax free.
Is that really?
Yeah. Anything you win, kind of like that.
You're all bling.
Yeah, exactly. No, it is. It's tax free. So, or as far as I know. I won't say no more.
The revenue are listening. Don't worry. You'll find out. Tax free is very important in this current environment, Joe. So, are you in business now? I mean, what was your profession before this?
I used to work for Aircom. I used to work for the CEO as his business manager, so I kind of wrote speeches and things like that.
Right. High-powered job, man.
Well, to a point. But now I'm trying to become a food writer. So I'm hoping to write a cookbook, and I'm blogging, and I've set up my website. So it's marycarney.net for anyone who's listening. I'm really enjoying it. And
you wouldn't think of a restaurant, or?
I think in this climate, not knowing all that you'd need to know to run a restaurant, about suppliers and just how to produce good food en masse. I think it might be a bit ambitious, but it's not something it's something that I consider definitely in the future. And I'm hoping to get more experience in kitchens, so that I can continue to learn. But that
would be ideal, wouldn't it, to work with somebody maybe in chapter 1 or something?
Well, I think it's just to get experience anyway, just maybe one day a week or something. But it's kind of, that would be with a view to improving my techniques when I'm writing a cookbook. So that's kind of what I'm looking to do at the moment.
Very good. How about yourself?
I'm taking the leap. I'm still working in the National Rehabilitation Hospital, but on Fridays and Saturdays there's a new venture. It's a wine bar on Bagot Street. It's called Isabel's, and they're going to be providing food. So it's going to be very much Irish produce, Irish food, with focus with fantastic wine on offer as well, and the best of champagne.
Is that a way of testing the water without kind of?
I suppose taking the big plunge is very difficult because the market out there is tough. And I've been invited into this venture, which is great, with Ian Keegan and Isabel. It's a superb setting. It's where Peacock Alley used to be. Yeah. So it's a well-known establishment, and he's done a great job in turning it around. And it's going to be fantastic.
Tell me a bit about Taste of Christmas. What's going to be going on there?
It's going to be for us it's going to be a live MasterChef show, so we're going to be cooking off against each other a little bit, but it's going to be more fun. This time it's going to be fun. It's not going to be for any. It's not going to be for 25,000 euros.
Exactly. But the joy of winning is always good, though, Mary.
That's true.
The joy of trumping the previous winner.
Well, we'll see. I'm definitely Well, Mary's definitely the higher talent there, but there's a lot more on offer as well. So there's going to be the live show, which is in the auditorium, and it's free into that once you're at Taste of Christmas, which is fantastic. And there's seats for 2,000 people, so there's loads.
Is that the same as the Taste of Dublin thing that you pay in and then there's little charges going around? Because there was a bit of negative reaction. But there's a lot to offer with this one. I must say they've put a lot of thought into it. So your ticket is only €15 and children under 12 are free. So for a family going out, and once you go in, there's lots of additional, Santa's going to be there on Sunday. There'll be lots of free tastings, free mince pies. You also get a voucher for €100 worth for different, €20 in Super Quinn if you spend 100. So there's lots of little add-ons. The big thing, though, is going to be the MasterChef live theatre show. It's actually called a theatre show now. It's like a puppet show.
Yeah,
they're going to have the four of you out again.
Yes.
And Dylan and Nick will once again set challenges.
They will set challenges, and they're going to be challenged themselves on the day. So that'll be worth seeing.
We'll see.
We'll see if they're up to it. Yeah. So it's going to be fantastic. It'll be Mary, myself, and Christine and Mike from the show, and we'll be up against each other to try and show people what we do.
So once again, somebody will name a dish, and you'll be given an hour to produce it.
Well, half an hour.
Half
even
an
worse.
hour.
Yeah.
That's toasted sandwich territory.
And maybe beans on toast.
For most, it will be. And that's what we've kind of elevated from that. But it'll be fun, and I think everyone will enjoy it. And I think it's important that if you buy your ticket for Taste, you get into the show for free. So it's all inclusive. You don't have to pay again.
That's from the 25th to the 27th in the Convention Centre as well, which
in
is
the Convention Centre, very accessible. Lots of parking.
I haven't been inside there yet. Have you been inside?
It's a stunning setting, and actually it's a great opportunity to see it because a lot of people don't have a reason to go down there, but it is a stunning part of the city now.
It's part of the pre-crash Wonderland.
Absolutely. So make the most of it. We pay for it, so let's go and enjoy it.
Great football stadium, and we have the Convention Centre as well. Well, thanks very much, Bridie and Mary. Thanks so much for coming in this morning. Lovely talking to the two of you, and I hope that is very successful. And maybe there might be a surprise on the night. You never know.
Absolutely.
The form books, you never know. They can go out the window, can't they?
Lots of surprises. Yeah.
Time will tell.